Don't take it personal, personal, personal. Don't take it personal, personal, personal.
Hey, Brazy Gang. Hey, babies. Okay, well, by the title and the thumbnail, I'm guessing you already know what I'm about to be doing today. I'm about to be telling you guys a story time on... Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Alright. I'm about to be telling y'all a story time on the time I pushed my brother into the wall. Or threw him into the wall. One of those. But yeah, like, I pushed my brother into the wall. I threw him into the wall, like, whoosh, like, I just threw him into the wall. And y'all already know what happened. Y'all should already know what happened. Y'all should already know what happened. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it now. Playing. Alright, where do I start? Like, this is like 4 years ago. I was probably like 12. I was probably like 11 or 12. I don't know. I think I was like 11 or 12. But that's not the point. I was like 11 or 12. I was around that age. I was young. I was young as hell. Okay? I was young. So yeah, I was around. And so this was like a regular day. You already know, it was a regular day. We were just at home chilling. I'm at home chilling. And this was like... This was 8 or 9. It was around 8 or 9 in the nighttime. I'm chilling. I'm watching TV. Because, you know, we got a curfew back then. Yeah, so I'm just chilling watching TV because, you know, we got a curfew back then, right? We got a curfew. Niggas got a curfew. So I'm just chilling, minding my business, watching TV. And here comes my brother. Can I watch something? I said, I'm watching something. He said, you had it all day. Can I watch something? Here go me. But I'm watching something. But you had all day, and you know, he just getting loud and loud. Like, he's just getting loud. And, I'm like, okay, well, I had it all day. Like, yeah, but he's like, let me watch something, you know. And then he starts fighting me for the remote. Just fighting me for the remote. Like, a warning, like, just fighting me for the remote. And I'm like, I'm watching something. And I'm gonna get loud because he's gonna be tight. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be upset. So I gotta get loud. I'm loud now. And I'm like, I'm watching something. And he's like, what all day? And he's fighting me. I'm like, I'm watching something. And he was like, let me watch something. I'm like, okay. So cool down all this noise. I'm like, let me just watch this. Like, cause the show I was watching, it was a show that I loved. And it had just started. So I was tight. Like, he just ruined my mood. And I'm trying to watch something. And so I was like, alright. After this, you can watch whatever you want after this. Like, after this is done. I'm like, it's almost done. No, when it's not almost done. Because it just started. Yeah, like, he's like, I don't care, let me watch something. I'm like, Denzel, can I finish this first? Can I finish my show first? And, you know, he's just mad. Like, We both mad. We both mad. He done fought me for the remote. We yelling at each other, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And it's just loud. Like, we just loud. So, kind of like spit on him. I was young. Like, now thinking of it, I'm like, yo, that's so nasty. Like, I would not want somebody to spit on me. So why did I do that? Why did I do that? Like, I'm so stupid. But I was young, and I was just like, like, I gathered it up, and it wasn't like a lot. Like, it wasn't like I OD. Like, I dragged it. It was just like a little bit. So I said, and he's like, yeah, I did that. And then I like kicked him. Cause now I'm up at this don't fought. We're yelling at each other. And I had kicked him. You know? Yeah. And like I said, I was young. That's also bad. I learned you're not supposed to do that. So I never do it again after that. But yeah, like, he had called my mom, like, and cause we had the house phone, he done died. I'm type scared. And he's like, when she answered, he's like, can you tell Diddy? And now I'm tight, now I'm mad, I'm crying. Cause I wanted to watch something. And she's like, just let him watch something. So I go in my room. I'm like, just take the TV. I threw the remote at him. I'm like, just take the TV. Just take it. I went in my room and I started bawling. Like, I was really crying. And like, now if that happened, I wouldn't even cry. Like, I would just go in my room, like, and watch something. I don't even really watch TV like that. So I went in my room, and, you know, I was crying. Then I stopped crying. I was like, that's so... I cried for like 2 minutes. Not even. Like, yeah, probably like 2 minutes. And he's like... He gets the remote. He watching what he want. And I guess he like comes to my door. And he just starts knocking on my door. I guess he just started knocking on my door. And I'm like, what? Like, I didn't open it. I'm just like, what? I had being mad childish, like.
Really, nigga?
He's like, I got the remote, I got the TV. I'm like, okay, shut up, leave me alone. And he's like, he goes and he comes back and he does the same thing. Like, he done it like 3-4 times already. And this time, now I'm really tired. Like, I'm really heated at this point. He just wouldn't leave me alone. Like, he was being annoying purposely. And I'm like, boy, leave me alone. So, finally, he got me out the room. He's like, I got the remote, I got the TV, Like, just being a little kid, mind you, he's like 19, 20 here at this time. And when we was in New York, I forgot to tell you guys, this was when I living in New York. So he just being mad childish, like, boy, you grown, you being so childish, like
he needs some milk.
So he's being childish, like, I'm out of my room. He's like, I got the remote. I'm like, leave me alone. Like, I started screaming. I'm like, leave me alone. And he's like, like, just, he's not stopping. Like, he's just constantly being annoying. And at this point, I'm just like frustrated. Like, I'm like, like, he just being so annoying. And he's like, I got the remote. So look, This the part y'all been waiting for. This the part y'all been waiting for. He said, I got the remote. I'm like, leave me alone. I go in my room and like he stopped me from closing my door. I'm like, leave me alone. I said that like about 4 or 5 times. I'm like, leave me alone. And he's like, he's just keep doing it. I'm like, so I grabbed his shirt. I grabbed it like I got a good grip, like I got a good grip, like come here, like I got a good grip. I was like, I said leave me alone. Like I went so crazy, like it's just crazy, like it's so I grabbed this shirt. I'm like, I said leave me alone. So I grabbed his shirt. And I'm like, leave me alone. So I grabbed him and I pushed him. Like I threw him into the wall. And it made a big old hole. It made a big old hole. Like it made a big hole. Like my heart, like when I noticed it. No. I was like, leave me alone. So after I did that, I went to my room. I didn't even see it. Like I was just so mad. I did that and I went to my room. And he was knocking on my door again. And I opened the door. I'm like, what? He's like, look what you did. Like I noticed while he was saying it, I noticed it. I was like, I didn't do that. That was already there. Like I really thought that was already there, but it wasn't. I was like, I didn't do that. That was already there. My heart was like, when I tell y'all, my heart was beating, like, it was racing. Like, I was like, I was crazy. Like, I was like, yo, like, my mom's about to, like, beat mine, like, when she gets home. But she was at work. It was only me, my brother. I don't know if my other brother was home, but at that moment. At that time, I was like, oh my god, like I was like, oh my god, that was already there. Like I was saying everything. Yeah. And I'm so surprised, like she didn't even do anything about it. Like she didn't even do anything about it. I mean, she was bad, but she wasn't like pissed like as I thought she would be. So I was like, I couldn't do anything but like just stare at it. Like I was just staring at it like I couldn't believe I did that. But like yeah, like she just said like I forgot what she said. I can't even remember what she said. But I know she came home and like he just left me alone. I went in my room and she came home and she seen it. I don't know what she did. She didn't do anything to me, but I didn't know what she said. So I was just like, that's what happened. But yeah, like that's the time that I made a hole in the wall. I threw my brother into the wall, pushed him, shoved him, whatever. I was just so mad, like, but yeah, I hope you liked this video. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, you know I love you guys, and don't be like that. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, babies.
Don't take it personal, personal, personal. Don't take it personal, personal, personal.